Christmas is coming.
Oh, Christmas.
Come on, baby.
Turn on the lamplight, set the evening straight. We've saved the best stories, no one's running late. Christmas in our footsteps, Christmas in our smile. We find the easy rhythm and linger for a while. Lay out the table, keep the welcome wide. Laughter warms the corners, we're standing side by side. Christmas in the greeting, Christmas in the cheer. A quiet I remember that follows every year. We learned our gentle manners 1 December at a time, holding close and listening like a soft and faithful rhyme. Christmas in the promise that carries through the night. Christmas, Christmas, clear and bright. Home in our voices warm tonight. Christmas, Christmas, sweet and true. This little room says me and you. Pour out the cocoa, save a seat for grace. We trade our wins and worries, there's time for every face. Christmas in the chorus, Christmas in the tune. Two hands finding tempo like dancers by the moon. Christmas, Christmas, clear and bright. Home in our voices warm tonight. Christmas, Christmas, sweet and true. This little room says me and you. Christmas, hold this glow. Carry it easy everywhere we go. Christmas, Christmas, near and dear. The love we keep is shining here. Christmas, one soft echo. We answer yes. You spin the record low, I'll strike a match and let the light glow. I'll tie my ribbon and set the oven slow. That favorite holiday pie,
You only have to say so.
please make that spice the way you always do.
Then help me lay the silver tube.
We'll keep our gentle manners through the night and let our easy laughter set it right.
You fold the napkins like a little star. I'll tune the radio,
Don't wander far.
we'll save one ribbon for the end of tea.
And one small tale you always tell to me.
If I should miss a line,
Just bring me through
I'll take the lower part.
and lean on you.
The doorbell's soft come,
And in the night place for peace of mind.
I love the way your quiet steadies mine. If grace has shoes, they're polished, warm and planned.
We learned our courage, soft and true to hearts that make December new. Christmas, keep our tender timing bright. Let kindness be the sparkle in our tune. Christmas, hold this little home alight. I'm home with you. I'm home with you. I'll pour the cocoa sweet and slow to steam.
I'll steal a sip and call it winter's dream.
A step or two by chairs no one will see.
Just you and I where every beat
When
feels.
chapel bells count softly through the snow,
We'll count along and let the evening grow.
our favorite glow is how we say I do, in simple ways that carry Christmas, keep our tender timing bright. Let kindness be the sparkle in our tune. Christmas, hold this little home of light. I'm home with you. I'm home with you. Christmas,
I'll carry plates and mind the door.
Christmas,
I'll warm your hands and ask for more.
Christmas, let our faithful vows ring true. All year, I'll choose this room with you.
With you,
With you,
little bells reply.
the needle fades. Bells count friendly for piano lifts the room. December takes a breath, we're ready. Christmas starts to hum in early December. Calendars bloom with names we missed. We say let's make it happening. Old grudges loosen at the wrist. We walk a little light on purpose. Plans turn into promises kept. Hope puts on its working shoes, and small good news begins to spread. First card lands with a familiar script. I hear the tone behind the ink. A simple hey, we're thinking of you does more than any speech could think. We tune our days to kinder timing, leave room for one more cheer. The month leans forward like a friend, and we meet it halfway there. Joy doesn't wait for purpose, it learns our beat and joins the line. We clap on twos with easy smiles, let mercy set the tempo fine. If love has gears for winter, they click and smooth and sure. Early December turn overcome the open door. Christmas, ring the gentle bells for us. Let laughter find a steady lane. Christmas, keep this bright beginning warm. We'll carry it through every day. We practice, yes, in little measures. A rider call, a save last slice. We trade the year in honest moments. Not fancy, just exactly right. Feet tap quiet under tables. Hands reach first and ask the rest. December learns our many names and answers. Welcome, do your best. Christmas, ring the gentle bells for us. Let laughter find a steady lane. Christmas, keep this bright beginning warm. We'll carry it through every day. Christmas, let our early joy hold fast. From first hello to midnight cheer. Christmas, mark the month with kindly light. We'll lift this rhythm all the year. Bells answer once, then twice. Here we go.
Warm land finds a room, turns once, then settles. I breathe with it, ready to remember. We learned our names in that old hallway. Doors left open just enough. Laughter drifting like a welcome. A nod that said you're one of us. We traded years in paper-wrapped kindness. Not for the things, but for the touch. I grew up steady on those voices, held together by their trust. Some winters stretched a little thinner, but someone's coming made it whole. A chair pulled close could mend an evening. A short well done could lift the soul. I kept those rules inside my jacket. Listen first, be quick to share. Let quiet love do most of talking. Leave a light for those who late. I didn't know the word for home back then. I felt it choose me where I stood, a gentle yes that outlived trouble, a faithful rhythm underwood. If grace can teach without a sermon, it taught me there in simple ways. A hand that stays until you're breathing, a promise kept through common days. Christmas, keep that hallway in my heart, where small come-ins made heavy light. Christmas, let my life repeat that part, to open wide and warm the night. Now my child asks why we linger, why good nights take one more round. I say we learn to make room for feelings and not rush joy when it is found. Across the table someone's quiet, I see myself from years ago. I pass the word I once was given, stay or safe, we're glad you're home. Christmas, keep that hallway in my heart, where small come-ins made heavy light. Christmas, let my life repeat that part, to open wide and warm the night. Christmas, stitch our voices into one, from older hands to hands brand new. Christmas, let that faithful welcome run, so every winter learns it too. One last phrase holds the room, and we answer with a smile.
Front door sticks the way it always did. Boots line up, names called down the hall. Coats find their hooks without asking. Someone cheers, you made it just in time. Dad sharpens the carving knife slow. Mommy tells the part we all forget. Cousins chase the dog around chairs. Grandpa taps time with his ring on the glass. I set the plates where I used to sit. Sister hides a note under mine. We grin like kids, kept past bedtime, and pass the bread before the tale begins. The radio hushes to a low band tune. Neighbors knock and bring a pie. Mom ties her apron with a practice turn. Says grace in the voice that steadies the room. Cards rifle, someone swears they didn't peek. We deal another hand just to be fair. The youngest lifts her cup with two hands. I help and she calls me coach for fun. Joy sits down and does its work. Warm plates, chairs close, nothing rushed. We trade the year in plain good words. What broke, what held, what we repaired. I don't want shine, I want true names spoken right, laughter unafraid. A house that teaches rhythm by habit, and hands that know where the thread begins. Christmas, keep our table wide tonight. Let kindness pour and find its place. Christmas, hold our many voices one, so love can hum beneath the grace. Stocking someone mended neat. Dad saves the last slice for later talk. Cousins argue softly over chess. A rook falls, we clap like it's a prize. Mom hums the carol we never forget. I match the line I used to miss. We lift the box of old ornaments, each with a year and someone's name. Christmas, keep our table wide tonight. Let kindness pour and find its place. Christmas, hold our many voices one, so love can hum beneath the grace. Not all at once, we linger and call it enough.
Christmas sticks the way it always did. Boots line up, names call down the hall. Coats find their hooks without asking. Someone cheers, you made it just in time. Dad sharpens the carving knife slow. Mommy tells the part we all forget. Cousins chase a dog around chairs. Grandpa taps time with his ring on the glass. I set the place where I used to sit. Sister hides a note under mine. We grin like kids kept past bedtime, and pass the bread before the tale begins. The radio hushes to a low band tune. Neighbors knock and bring a pie. Mom ties her apron with a practice turn. Says grace in the voice that steadies the room. Cards rifle, someone swears they didn't peek. We deal another hand just to be fair. The youngest lifts her cup with two hands. I help, and she calls me coach for fun. Joy sits down and does its work. Warm plates, chairs close, nothing rushed. We trade the year in plain good words. What broke, what held, what we repaired. I don't want shine, I want true. Names spoken right, laughter unafraid. A house that teaches rhythm by habit, and hands that know where the thread begins. Christmas, keep our table wide tonight. Let kindness pour and find its place. Christmas, hold our many voices one, so love can hum beneath the grace. We hang the stockings someone mended neat. Dad saves the last slice for later talk. Cousins argue softly over chess. A rook falls, we clap like it's a prize. Mom hums the carol we never forget. I match the line I used to miss. We lift the box of old ornaments, each with a year and someone's name. Christmas, keep our table wide tonight. Let kindness pour and find its place. Christmas, hold our many voices one, so love can hum beneath the grace. Christmas, stitch our scattered days as one, thread steady through our simple ways. Christmas, teach our grateful hearts to stay. I'll carry home and how I'm kind. Lights click off, not all at once. We linger and call it enough.
Door clicks once, coats find their hook. Kitchen air sweet with cinnamon. Footsteps I know by their rhythm. Names called the way they were year ago. Dad laughs from deep in the chest. Card shuffles, someone cheats and grins. My sister hums the carol Mom loves. I set the plates where I always did. We talk over one another kindly. Old nicknames pass like salt and bread. A chair waits open for late arrivals. I breathe easier than I have all year. Mom ties her apron behind the back. Floor soft on the lines of her hands. She taps the spoon to call us closer. Says grace in the voice that raised us. The tree lights click with a quiet tempo, but it's our stories keeping time. First skates, first jobs, the winter we moved, the year we had almost nothing and shared it anyway. Joy doesn't shout tonight, it settles like a heartbeat finding even pace. I'm taller now, the door frames prove it, yet smaller too, safe in these names. Hearts to stay, pass the love around until it shines. We hang the stockings someone mended, threads neat where time had frayed. Dad tells the tale we all can finish. We finish it anyway and cheer. I pour the tea, Mom saves the last cup for whoever needs the longer talk. My sister leans her head on my shoulder and says, don't drift so far this year. Christmas, keep the table white tonight. Let our laughter pour like warm red wine. Christmas, teach our restless hearts to stay. Pass the love around until it shines. Christmas, stitch our scattered days as one. Thread them through our names and simple lines. Christmas, let this house be where we start and carry gentle home in how we're kind. Lights off one by one. we keep glowing in each other's minds.
Cold breath in the throat, coat collar up, street salt on the shoes, quick heartbeat. Cohen's warm in my glove from the cab. I say your name just to steady my hands. The rink keeps turning like a long-held thought. Skates bite the ice and I think of last year's fight. How I left words hanging like a door unlatching. You wrote me once, I never had the courage to answer. Now you're here, eyes searching mine, not blaming. Your scarf smells faintly of pine and soap. You touch my sleeve, I swallow the winter. Say I carried this sorry too far. A choir warms up by the church across the square. Their first note wavers, then finds its spine. I feel the same raw, then right, as your fingers lace through mine without hurry. Some bells count the hour, low, honest play, like a chance you don't deserve but get. I tell you the truth, I kept wrapped all year. I was afraid you were the home I'd lose. If grace has a weight, it sits in my chest, heavy like a winter coat that finally fits. I don't want brilliance, I want steady. Tea on the stove, a lamp left for me, your laugh at the sink. Let the world keep its stages and headlines. I want mornings that remember our names. I want the hush after an argument ends, and the way you forgive without a speech. Christmas, keep our hearts in time tonight. Let mercy beat like drums beneath the tune. Christmas, teach my stubborn pride to bend, so love can find its chair in this small room. Your cheek is cold, my lips crack a smile against it. We talk small stockings to mend, who lights the fire? But it's not small, it's the ground under our feet. A life we hold with careful hands. I promise to show up when the kettle sings, to listen when silence is what you need, to write the letter I owed you for months, then read it aloud by the chimney. Christmas, keep our hearts in time tonight. Let mercy beat like drums beneath the tune. Christmas, Teach my stubborn pride to bend, so love can find its chair in this small room. Christmas, I'm done with leaving half said. Lay kindness on my tongue and in my hands. Christmas, if vows can learn to breathe, let ours breathe slow the way good living stands. You squeeze once, signal understood. I answer back once and once again. The station lights were fading as the evening settled down. Fields asleep in winter just beyond this little town. Suitcase by my side, I saw that old porch light burning like a memory in the quiet Christmas night. Screen door creaked the way it did when I was just a boy. Always smelling cinnamon and pine and simple joy. Your arms around my shoulder, you've been gone so long, you say. But the house remembers every step I ever made. I've walked those city avenues with silver in their glow, chased 1,000 neon dreams through towers and the snow. But no chandelier has ever shone the way this kitchen does, with your old kettle singing like it always was. Christmas I came home to you, back to the lamp in the window I knew. No grand hotel, no bright marquee could ever mean what this house means to me. The photograph of father by the worn-out wooden frame, stockings hanging crooked, but you never mind the same. Choir voices drifting from the chapel down the hill, and every note is telling me I'm yours still. This Christmas I came home to you, back to the lamplight and old wooden pew. No distant crowd, no city key could ever sound like your prayer for me. Christmas I came home to stay, if only for this holy day. For all I've built and all I do, my first and last December is with you. Snow on the roof, fire's gentle glow, mother and her boy home under the snow. Christmas is the season of love and harmony. Snow on the street, lanterns in quiet symphony, windows aglow in a soft golden line, echoes of carols from another time, garlands and wreaths on each old wooden door, footsteps and laughter on the frosted floor. Children in mittens chase the silver night air, while church bells drift on a whispered prayer. Every December brings back the years, old Melly's wrapped in joy and tears, faces I've known in the candlelight shine, reminding my heart this night is still mine. Oh, it's Christmas in this shining winter town, with the lights hung high and the snow falling down, in the hush of the night by the evergreen glow. Christmas remembers the hearts we've known. Holly and ivy trace shadows in green, stories of Yuletide in each little scene. A distant choir by the old chapel wall sings of peace and hope for all. Oh, it's Christmas in this shining winter town, with the lights hung high and the snow falling down, in the hush of the night by the evergreen glow. Christmas remembers the hearts we've known. Every star above, a friend by our side, in the silence so sweet, where the lampposts glow. Christmas is home in the hearts we know. Piano alone, a gentle fading hymn, snow and memory folding in. Through snowy streets I walk alone. Each lamplight hums a gentle tone. The city sleeps, the night is deep, yet something stirs where memories sleep.
And I see your face in window glass, reflected dreams from winters past, and every carol in the air whispers softly, you'll find her there.
Years have fizzed like candle flame, silent nights and distant names, but Christmas brings its tender grace,
and somehow leads me to this place.
I found you by the Christmas tree. I found you by the Christmas tree. The world stood still, just you and me. 1,000 nights have turned to one, when lost hearts meet, the waiting's done. You smiled beneath the mistletoe, the years just melted in the glow. No gift could shine as bright or true as finding Christmas back with you.
I found you by the Christmas tree. The world stood still, just you and me. 1,000 nights have turned to one, when lost hearts meet, the waiting's done.
Now every bell and star above ring softly for this newfound love.
And in your eyes the truth I see. My Christmas waits eternally.
Saxophone reprise fading slow. Love returned through falling snow. Old legs dancing down the street, landed shining hearts all meet. Smiles are glowing, laughter plays. It's Christmas, be Christmas man.
It's Christmas,
Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas,
harmony is in the air.
everywhere.
Then it's Christmas, my friend so true.
Joy to me and joy to you.
Stockings hung and candles gleam. Children whisper winter dreams. Kitchen fills with sugar cheer. It's that magic time of year. Then it's Christmas.
It's Christmas,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Bells are ringing, hearts away.
for the sweet say.
Then it's Christmas, the world's aglow.
Under mistletoe and snow. It's Christmas,
Raise your voice, let's sing it clear.
it's Christmas,
It's the happiest time of
it's
year.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, our hearts align.
Merry Christmas,
Yours and mine.
Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas,
Christmas.
one more time.
Merry Christmas.
Joy divine.
Street lamps shimmer on the snow. Shadows waltz where colors go. Windows hum with golden cheer. But I find peace just knowing you're near. Kettle sings a tune so sweet. Footsteps echo on the street. The world feels hushed, the stars align, and every light recalls your mind. Through frosted glass I see the years, soft reflections, laughter, tears. Each Noel has come and gone, but this one feels like coming home. It's Christmas in the quiet air. Your whisper warm, your tender care. world outside may fade away, but Christmas stays when you stay. Firelight dances, time slows down. Pine and ribbon, silver town. I pour 2 cups, the night is kind, and leave the past a step behind. It's Christmas in the quiet air. Your whisper warm, your tender care. The world outside may fade away, but Christmas stays when you stay. It's Christmas in the hush of night, where candle dreams and hearts unite. No grand parade, no bright array, just Christmas here where we stay. Soft bells fade beneath the glow. Love the only gift I know.